So why don't you go ahead and hold the string up by your nose. And what I want you to do is just look out here at the string.
Okay.
And tell me what you see.
Just a string going away from my nose.
Well, okay. Look right, just pick a spot.
Okay.
Okay, now what do you see?
There's a point where it crosses over. One string looks like it crosses over.
So there's not one string anymore. What happened?
When I focus on one point, it crosses there, and then there's two strings kind of in front, two strings behind that
Okay,
point.
and what if you look way up close on the string? What happened?
It's like the same crossing, but it's a lot closer to me now. The strings in front of me are shorter.
And what happens if you look way out there?
The point that it crosses over looks longer to me now. Like there's a wider area that it's crossing.
Are both the strings roughly the same brightness?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I've thought about that.
And so you move where the strings cross. Can you do that just because you want to?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Okay. Can you move it like it's a zipper? Can you, like, slide it like a zipper so you could zip it up way by your nose and then zip it out by my hand?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Still do that?
It gets really hard when it's close up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it ever get stuck or kind of hang up for a minute as you're moving it?
It looks fairly smooth to me.
Excellent. Wonderful. Okay. So that's what we usually get in the first week. Okay, if we're lucky. And if we're working with somebody who is used to pointing an eye at their nose,
Yeah.
usually we can't get it clear out either.
Okay, yeah.
So go ahead and put that. So now you can still make that zipper go, right? Zip it way up close, zip it way out, nice and smooth. Okay, back and forth a couple times. And go like 3 times, and then when you get to the bead, just stop with the zipper right at the bead.
Okay.
That's pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
And it's still going pretty smooth?
It was smooth, yeah.
So now, what I want you to do is go about 3 times up and back, so you can zip it just like before. Okay, and after about 3 times, just zip it right up to the bead and stop there. Yeah. It's not so easy as it looks, is it? Or sounds.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Okay.
and both of the strings are staying pretty equal, and the zipper is still sliding pretty easy?
I think so, yeah.
Ah, great. And so I'm going to add a couple more places to stop. That's like a bookmark. So what I want you to do is just be able to slide the zipper onto any of the beads, any of the bookmarks, and just slide it right up there. And wherever you want to, wherever you will, just, make it. It should be fairly easy. You've already done it before. But is it easy now that you've done it?
The blue one's the hardest one
Mm-hmm.
to keep it there, but the other ones are easier for me.
Okay, now, I want to make sure that you understand something that's really important in this, and that's that the string will always cross right exactly where you're looking. Okay. And go ahead and now look at the blue one, and see if that helps keep it there or it makes it harder.
I think it made it a little bit harder.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Okay, so just put the strings on the blue one instead.
Mm-hmm.
And then realize that that is where you're looking.
Okay.
Isn't that a weird feeling?
Yes.
Okay, now try the white one instead. And again, pay attention when you've got the strings on it, how nice and clear that bead is.
Mm-hmm.
And then try the black one. Now try the blue one again. I hear the squeaking.
The blue one's still the hardest one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And the idea is to be able to look wherever you want on the string as long as you want. But now you know more about the mechanics because you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can slide up and down, and you can put your eyes on any of these beads when you want to. It's pretty easy. They're staying pretty clear. I know the up close one's the hardest. Okay, so if I do this, what happens?
I think it's actually maybe a little bit easier to get the blue one for me.
Okay. Does it do anything to the others?
The white one's a little bit harder now,
Okay.
but the black and the blue one seem easier.
Okay, now let's go back here. Now what happened?
That blue one's harder again.
Okay,
All right, sounds good, thank you.
and here. Your eyes, yeah, there you go. You're taking a nap there, I saw you.
The white one's a little bit harder for me to get down
Okay.
there.
And we can go right here.
It feels like it's like slower for me to get it clear.
Yeah. So now you're thinking clear and where the string, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So that's fundamentally what we do with it, and that's what's different.